Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to The Art of Violence. My name's Angelo. Today, what we're going to be talking about is this crazy, just incessant, never-ending Dana White, Jon Jones glaze that's happening. It's a little hard to describe. I don't really know. I don't really know I have some ideas, but I don't exactly know what's made this happen. I don't exactly know why Dana White is literally hopped on Jon Jones' dick and decided not to get off at all, and just keeps bouncing up and down on it. And I know that might be a little bit of a graphic depiction, but it's quite true. It's quite true. I swear, I know the MMA Guru has talked about this, but it's like Jon Jones has a video of Dana White getting gangbanged by like 8 dudes. It's something like that. It's gotta be, because it just doesn't make any sense. I don't exactly know when this glaze started, but I know it was recent, and it's just crazy. It's crazy to see that he's like flipped a switch. The Jon Jones switch. It's the Jon Jones blackmail switch, right? Like, it's just insane. There's almost no explanation for it. It's like he's just all of a sudden started praising and ingratiating Jon on a level that's unprecedented and out of nowhere, sporadic and unprecedented and undeserved. It's just weird. Like, there's no need or reason for it. Like, Jon is going to be gone from the company. He's going to be gone from the company in probably a year, less. I don't know when he's fighting Stipe exactly, but he's mentioned multiple times how once he fights Stipe, that's it. He's done. And Jon, I don't know what Dana is doing exactly. If he's trying to hype up that fight so much as if the UFC's, I don't know, yearly earnings depend on it. It is absolutely wild. I have no understanding of what's really caused this. Again, it was so, like, I think it started maybe a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, where he's just doing this super obvious, like, flip of a switch, ingratiating BS, sort of like hyping someone up for a specific purpose, for a specific reason that no one really knows about. I don't know what it is exactly. I haven't seen him hype someone this up since, like, maybe Francis Ngannou or Connor. It's just wild. Again, like, the only real explanation is it's as if someone has a sex tape of Dana. If Jon Jones has a sex tape of Dana and some sort of homosexual act, either with him or someone else. It's just wild. There's no benefit to hyping up this dude who is a steroid cheat. Derek More Plates More Dates proved it, basically. I mean, go watch the video. Type it in, Derek More Plates More Dates, Jon Jones. He basically proves, without a doubt, that Jon did steroids. Has had a terrible behavior track record. Recently hitting his wife and, crashing into pregnant women and fleeing the scene. Being found high on cocaine with strippers in his car. Just yelling at police officers. There was at the beginning of the pandemic, he was like drunk in public. He got arrested. He like smashed his head on his own against the cop car, and he's freaking out. He's like, "No, you can't arrest me. No, this is a misunderstanding." Like, just weird, outrageous behavior.
What did I do? It's okay. What did I do? The other officers, I hate you. I hate you. in the car. Okay, that's not breathe, bro. Please don't, guys. Guys, please don't.
And this is the guy Dana is like backing as the greatest fighter of all time in the pound for pound. Greatest fighter of all time, I guess there's an argument, even though most of the people he took out were old dudes at the end of their career who would never make it in today's top 15, versus Tom Aspinall, someone who's currently destroying top 15 fighters left and right, top 5 fighters, right? And pound for pound means you're currently the best because you're currently taking out the best guys. That's what pound for pound means right now, you know? Greatest of all time is a different story. And everyone knows he lost to Reyes too. I mean, it's not even an argument. Like, if you have 2 eyes and 2 ears, you can see he lost 3 rounds to 2 to Dominic Reyes. So it's just wild, man. I don't know. Comment what you guys think below. Like, why is Dana doing this? And the thing that is so weird is he's getting like vitriolic. He's getting so angry, and he's just gaslighting the fuck out of any reporter, YouTuber, anyone, interviewer, anyone who questions him about Jon Jones not being just the greatest of all time and the best of all time. Anyone who doesn't completely agree with that, he's just gaslighting, being like, well, you're stupid, you're like, you don't know what you're talking about. And it's like, clearly he's the one who doesn't know what he's talking about. It's erratic behavior, and it's behavior that doesn't make any sense or have any context to it.
About fucking fighting, ranking of all fucking time. Jon Jones is still an active fighter. He beat Cyril Gane. He's gonna fight again in November. Jon Jones is the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world, period, end of story. Whether you want to call Islam, Pereira, number 2, number 3, all good. To have anybody above Jon Jones right now just goes to show that you know absolutely fucking nothing about combat sports and fighting. The other thing about Jon Jones, when you talk about inactivity, any fighter in the history of fighting, including Muhammad Ali, was never the same again after his 3-year layoff. And Muhammad Ali wasn't doing bad things to himself like Jon Jones was. And Jon Jones comes back and looks even better. It's undebatable. It's undebatable. Anybody who even tries to debate this with me, you're just hating on Jon Jones and you don't like him as a person.
It's just what, again, it's like the only explanation is that Jon Jones has some sort of blackmail, because the only way you could get someone to act this crazy out of nowhere, like imagine if Elon Musk all of a sudden like just started profusely stating that he's a penguin who can fly, and just starts like every interview on his Instagram, on X, wherever it is, he just starts saying, I'm a penguin who can fly. And anyone else who thinks that, who doesn't think, that's a fucking idiot. And he just starts getting mad at people for saying he's off his rocker. He starts blaming people. He starts gaslighting everyone. Like, it would take blackmail for him to do that. There's just no reason. It's just wild. I mean, like, you can find videos. Trash duster. Dust trash or whatever the fuck it is. Shut up! God damn. It's getting all loud. I don't know what that is. It's probably a Jon. God damn, it's fucking loud. It's like a street duster. It's probably a Jon Jones supporter. But it's just wild. Like, there's no reason. It would take a level of blackmail to get Elon Musk to do that. Same thing with Dana. It's just weird. Dana even said after the Dominic Reyes fight that he thought Dominic won. It's just such a weird heel turn. And it makes no sense. Guys, tell me what you think in the comments below. We got to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to keep making videos and reacting to it. This is hilarious. My name's Angelo. This is The Art of Violence. Till next time.
Humiliate me my whole time. You f***ing nerd. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. You f***ing nerd. I hate you so much. Thank you. My whole name. What's your name?